Let's go to check your weather now, and it's exactly like Keith likes it, hot and humid.
Bring it. It's almost summertime.
He
Let's
loves
do it.
this stuff.
You love it? Are you being serious?
I'm a hot weather fan.
Okay, well, that's good.
I love
because-
tomorrow and the next day.
Yeah, that's right. I love it. Yeah, it's going to be hot. We could break records. And then next week, a different story. So everyone's going to be happy.
Okay.
There
I
you
love
go.
that.
Let's take a live look at those conditions outside. You can see right here, Southwest Freeway. I mean, it's 1017. It's kind of busy. But what I'm watching, always watching traffic, is really just going to be that atmosphere. And boy, like they were saying, it was hot. It was muggy today. And part of that story was really because the winds were shifting. Yesterday, they were coming from the north. Now they're coming from the coast to bring us warm, humid temperatures. And we have those wind gusts still in the upper 20s, some spots still in the 30s. And what we're going to notice tomorrow is that we're going to have more warmer temperatures and gustier conditions. And so we have a wind alert for the areas that you see just south of I-10. That starts tomorrow at 7. It's going to stay that way until at least 5. So you are going to see another day with gustier conditions, maybe 30 to 35 miles per hour. And then get this, as you get the kids ready for the school bus, we're going to be warm. We're starting our morning off 6, 7 o'clock. We'll be in the 70s for Houston, the Woodlands 71 and Bel Air 71. So again, we're going to start your morning off in the 70s. So you know it's going to be hot. Plus those gustier conditions coming from the coast means it's going to be humid. And get this, our high tomorrow could be 88. That would break a record. So we could see record breaking temperatures. Huntsville 85, Angleton 84. So it's going to be another hot one, above average temperatures. And that's the first part of the weather story. The second part of the weather story is going to be this. Tonight, we're going to be watching Dallas area, and we're going to watch them tomorrow as well, just because they have a potential for serious weather. You're going to see gustier conditions, thunderstorms, maybe a possibility, a slight possibility for an isolated tornado. So we have a severe weather risk for areas in Dallas. And what that means for us on Wednesday, I think that afternoon, we have a slight possibility to see some severe weather. And you can see that. That's going to be College Station, Huntsville, and even Livingston. However, when we look at future track, I'll tell you the rain looks pretty light for us. And if it does come in for us, we'll hand track it for you live into the neighborhood. But that would be that 3 o'clock, that 4 o'clock, moving into the 6 o'clock. So it doesn't show it as being very serious here. That could change. And if it does, we're going to let you know. But if you live in the northern areas, we could see, again, those thunderstorms. What we'll continue to watch as record-breaking temperatures. Today we're at 84. It's going to be warmer. Tomorrow, again, those highs are going to be in the 80s. And by Thursday, we could hit 90 degrees. So really above average record-breaking temperatures. But then we have this right here, this front making its way, coming in from the Dallas area on to the weekend. And with that, that's going to change our temperatures and bring us the chance of some thunderstorms. So this weekend could be stormy. So I just want to tell you now as you plan, but I will tell you next week is going to be a little bit chillier. So big picture, again, you can see 80s and 90s. We're waking up in the 70s. That is really warm. That front comes by Saturday and Sunday with that chance for thunderstorms. And then look at this. When we wake up on Monday, those kids that were waking up tomorrow in the 70s, on Monday, they're waking up in the upper 40s. So you can see that big jump. And then we'll continue to watch those cooler temperatures, and we'll slowly creep back into the 80s by Thursday and Friday of next week. But I gotta say, It's a little bit of a roller coaster. Welcome to Texas. Waking up in the 70s one day and the 40s the next.
He's about to have a heart attack. Here sees the 40s on there.
We'll split the fun party. I'll take the hot part, and you can take the cold part next week.
Yeah.
Just like Katy Perry
Love it.
sings.